Hey, this is TheShadowMantis, and welcome to the finale of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we trekked through Victory Road, and you got to watch me play the best Game Boy Advance game there is, That's So Raven. And in this episode, we will be heading through that doorway, I guess more actually like hallway, to our final challenges, the Elite Four. Alright, so I just wanted to mention that I have given everyone except for Psilocybin an item. They're basically all just pointless items to boost a single one of their moves. Like, I gave Mr. Camel Soft Sand to make his Earthquake a little bit more powerful. I gave Desert Gem Dark Glasses to make his Crunch a little bit more powerful. Stuff like that. And I also leveled everyone up to level 50 to make them actually stand a chance against the Pokemon League. I'm gonna put Psilocybin out first, because our first challenge is going to be a Dark type user. Alright, I know I have all the badges. Come on, just let me go through. Alright, believe in myself. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's just head up this stairway right here and meet Sydney. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good first match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Alright, let's battle Sydney. Now, Sydney is going to have 5 Pokemon, basically like everyone in the Elite Four, except for the champion. I don't know why they call it the Elite Four, there's actually 5 of them. You know what, just forget about that, and let's just focus on Sydney right here. So Sydney's going to first throw out his Mightyena, which I'm going to counter with Psilocybin and Sky Uppercut. Hopefully the Sky Uppercut kills the Mightyena. Although it did intimidate me first, well, I was gonna say the intimidation probably would have countered my fighting moves and basically all my physical moves, but apparently that's not how it's gonna be. So now he's gonna throw out his second Pokemon, Absol. Absol shouldn't be too much a threat, much like Mightyena. Just use Sky Uppercut and it should be good to go. Let's just see about that. Yep, good to go. Wow, that means Psilocybin must be pretty good, because my attack was halved. So, you know, I guess means Psilocybin has a massive amount of attack. Alright, now he's going to send out Shiftry, which I'm actually going to counter with Mr. Camel. I'm probably actually going to use one of his newest moves. Either Overheat or Eruption. Probably Eruption, because Overheat tends to highly lower your special attack, and Eruption actually has better attack stat overall. Well, when you're, like, basically for Eruption, if you have full health, it's gonna do so much damage, it's unbelievable. But if you don't have enough health, I'd probably use Overheat. Alright, now Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt is a water dark type Pokemon. I'm actually gonna send out No to counteract this one, because I'm just gonna use Thunderbolt. It's gonna be good. I'm probably gonna take it out in one hit, much like all of his other Pokemon. But yeah. Let's see how that happens. Come on, one hit. Alright, one hit. That is pretty good. Now, for his last Pokemon, Sydney is going to be sending out Cacturne. Cacturne is Grass Dark, much like Shiftry. I'm going to counter it with Mr. Camel and an Eruption. And that'll probably just be the end of it. So, let's just get this battle over with and use Eruption. Alright. So now that we're using Eruption, this thing should be dead. Like, there's no chance of it surviving, except for the odd chance that for some reason, just way out there, it just decides not to die, which I don't see how that would happen, but I guess it really doesn't matter. We have beaten 1 out of the 5 people in the Pokemon League, Sydney. Well, how do you like that? I lost. Eh? It was fun, so it doesn't matter. And with that, I got $5,000. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright, I will. Alright, so as you may have noticed, I actually took a little break in between the end of the battle and just right now. I'm going to be doing that after each battle to save, because I'm going to record each battle separately. I'm going to put them all in one video, but yeah, I'm just going to record each battle separately. So now, what Pokemon should I use for this? I'll use Guskull. Now Guskull, I'm going to be honest, is not going to be a very good Pokemon for these couple of final battles. It's just not really a Pokemon you use when you're trying to deal out a massive amount of damage. It's really only a Pokemon that you're just like, here, take a hit, now come back. So we won't be seeing much of Guskull in these, just overall. We won't be seeing them very much. But we will be seeing a lot of Dusclops, is a lot. Because this person has like, I'm pretty sure like 2 of them. Now I'm thinking what to do. I'm gonna go with Shadow Punch. I might actually go for a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp seems like a better choice right now. So yeah, I'm gonna use Will-O-Wisp, because Will-O-Wisp would also have his attack, because that's what Burn does. So his Shadow Punch wouldn't do as much damage to me. See? I got that on my mind. So there we go. And it also does burn damage, which is good. So let's get him with a Shadow Punch, which does a surprising amount of damage. Don't think I would have thought Guskull to do that much damage, but apparently he can. So I guess that's good to know. And the first Dusclops is dead. One more to go, and we should be good. However, I doubt she'll throw out. Yeah, I didn't think she would throw out another Dusclops right after another. I'm actually gonna put no out for this one, you know, because Bayonet actually has garbage defenses. So I'm just gonna get a quick Psychic in there, hopefully kill it. I don't actually know if I will though. I might actually not. But if I do, good on me. Yeah, I didn't. Bad on me. But Bayonet Shadow Ball will hurt. It will. Oh boy, did it hurt. Because Bayonet, although it doesn't have very good defenses, that attack, its attack is amazing. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I really had a hard time choosing whether I should get a Bayonet or a Dusclops, because, you know, Dusclops isn't going to be a very, you know, helpful Pokemon in these battles, honestly. I'm probably just going to set out Dusclops first, and maybe to take a hit. But other than that, he's not going to be helpful at all. Now I'm actually going to use Crunch here, because that's super effective, and I have the dark glasses on. And, oh, so close. But Shadow Ball won't do as much damage to a Desert Gem as it does to No, because No is actually weak to it, unlike Desert Gem, who is not weak to it at all. Full Restore, why? Why? I would be completely fine if they took out potions completely from the Pokemon games, like, made it so you can't use potions like in battle, and neither can opponents. I would be all for that. I would, honestly. But I doubt that is going to happen, so I'll just stop my thoughts right there. Another Dusclops. I guess, you know what, Desert Gem can take this one as well. You know, I'm gonna use, Crunch. Because, you know, it's not like this Dusclops can really do much to me. Oh, except for that. That does a lot to me. You know what, I'm gonna just take Desert Gem out right quicken right now. You know what, no, I'll just use Crunch again. I couldn't care less if Desert Gem dies. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I may have gone a little bit overkill with my potions and my revives, i.e. I have 60 of each. That's right, I have 60 full restores and 60 revives. Yeah, I may have gone a little overkill on the potions and revives. Maybe. No, you know what? No, probably not. Gonna be honest, I probably didn't. That is the perfect amount of potions and revives that I need. So I think I'm actually... it will probably use a full restore right now. Hopefully not. It does. It does. Not liking this Dusclops anymore. I like my Guskull. But this Dusclops is actually starting to annoy me a bit. So... gonna ask you to get rid of it quickly. Alright. So... I'm actually thinking about Will-O-Wisping him. Yeah, I'll Will-O-Wisp him. Just to have his attack. Just like I did with the first Dusclops. Yeah, Shadow Ball won't do too much to me right now. Probably kill me. Oh wow, it doesn't. That's nice to know. Our special defense fell. Darn! My special defense. The only thing I care about. My special defense. No! What will I do without it? Oh, Rock Slide. Darn. Man, I didn't think that Rock Slide was gonna do 8 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna end that right now. I'll send out No, because really it's just a sliver of health with No, and I don't want to do any more damage to any of my other Pokemon right now. So if anyone's supposed to die, I want No to die. I don't even know if that made sense right there. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want to injure any of my other Pokemon right now, because it's not necessary. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I got that across, though. I think that came across as, I'm gonna send No out because it has health. That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Hopefully this kills it. Probably won't. Yeah, I didn't think it would. And now, the next Pokemon I throw out should be able to take out Sableye in one hit without getting damaged. So that is good. I'll send out Fack. And then I'll use a Surf. Yeah, there we go. There's no way Sableye's living through that. And that ends off the battle. So now that I've defeated Phoebe... Oh darn, I've gotten lost. That's right, you have. That is right, that you have. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I am actually going to hope to see you in the next episode. Part 2 of the Pokemon Emerald Let's Play finale. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.